don't even know who threw the first shot.
I can't. I feel like Hove did and then slid out.
Oh wow. Yeah, because when Styles said he always loved beans, so it must have been hard when y'all had that little friction. Let's just say that.
It was just sparring, man. That's all.
Nah, we was gonna shoot each other. It could have got ignorant. That's the only beef that we ever had, that rap beef that could have got ignorant, because it's like you know what it is outside. You know how the R rolled, and they rolled a certain way, and it just was what it was. But we got over it, and then it was all love, and like to this day we still rock stages together.
Where did that beef come from? I want to end it on this note. No, where did it start? Like
egos, being cool, egos, and I really don't fucking know to this day. A few songs.
You don't even know who threw the first shot.
I can't. I feel like Hove did and then slid out.
Oh wow.
I feel like, Hove and Kiss kept being on the same remixes, and I really don't fucking know. It had started with the songs, and then it just turned into something. That's how it's competitive. It's competitive.
Gotcha.
It's competitive.
Remember that, Mo?
What's that?
The Best of Me record?
The Maya joint, right?
Yeah. Kiss that did it first with Maya. Yeah. And then he turned around and did it. So I understand what Styles saying. Like, it was remixes being done over and whatever. Yeah.
I think in the R. Kelly joint too, before they did the Best of Both Worlds, I think the Kiss do R. Kelly joint?
No, Kiss and Styles did after the show, after party, and they did it over.
Oh yeah. That's what it was. Y'all killed that too. That was crazy.
Thank you.
You got some of the most iconic freestyles. That's another thing too with the mixtapes. I don't think people know, but I feel like you should get more credit for that whole mixtape era in terms of like y'all really held it down. Like,
crazy.
Like ain't them D-Block mixtapes, them LOX mixtapes, forget about it, man. Them shits was moving like blue magic in the 70s.
For sure.
Word up.
That's for sure.
It was. Word up.
That's why, Mo, I took that personal. I'm not starting. No, I'm just speaking out loud. This is a DJ show, and I'm speaking as a DJ. Yeah, like when I heard of like, oh, we started the mixtape thing, I was like, I can't go with that, because I come from me and X doing mixtapes. That's how he got known. You know what I'm saying? And LOX was there, Warlocks, they was there doing the same thing. So that's why I was like, I don't know about that one, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you, Jimmy, but all the Clue mixtapes and all of that stuff, like I was like, I don't know.
I mean, shit, them D-Block and them LOX mixtapes, shit.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Crazy.
Them bars on them joints, shit, forget about it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, them verses off the mixtapes, like, niggas' albums couldn't even fuck with them shits. Like them.
Nah. That's a respect for the craft. Like, we always respected our craft.
And y'all always was ripping down niggas' beats, not to cut you off. Y'all always ripping niggas' beats.
Yeah. Down. You got to feed the streets.
Definitely. So what's the different mind state with doing a mixtape opposed to doing an album?
Well, album, you tap into more your creativity, what's on your mind, what you're doing. And a mixtape, you just fucking ripping, to be honest with you. A mixtape is you honing your craft. You know what I mean? Making an album is you finding new craftsmanship within making your craft. You know what I mean? Mixtapes, you sharpening your steel with a mixtape.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
Mixtape, you just blowing down somebody's beat, man. You don't care about
man. Yeah, bro. Word. That's what's crazy. But now we transitioning from I want to say the gangster to the gentleman. How do we go into this new life now? Because you creating stuff, new avenues for children, mothers, fathers to be healthy out here in these streets. So how do we get into this realm?
Transitioning, man. Transition and growth and maturity is part of life. I'm from Yonkers, New York. I haven't lived in Yonkers since I was probably 20, but I've never stopped being in Yonkers. So I love my community. I love pretty much any impoverished people of color community, and it's about uplifting and doing what you can to bring change about. And health is the most important thing we have as a people. We need to focus on it more. So I'm a passionate guy, so it's I just turned on my gangster for something a little more better.
Yeah.
A lot more better. Like, you know what I mean? To help my own. Yeah. To help my own. So it's more so of I've always been a gangster and a gentleman. You just make your transition as you get older. You're supposed to get more mature. I'm not an OG looking at being a young fella spot. So it's my duty and my job to teach people, you know, how to be better or how to work on being better. There's a time I weighed 240 pounds. I had eczema, post-nasal drip, sinusitis, and a very horrible temper. Eating clean, juicing giving me the balance to have control over my temper, my mind state, what's going on. So why wouldn't I spread that to my community when I know a lot of us have chemical imbalances just because the food we putting in our body, and that food causes you to react to certain ways when you may not have to. So just try to bring balance in life. Work on being balanced. Work on bringing balance to life.
Word.
That's dope.
That's super dope.